Good morning, crew. Today's video, I don't know, is it the 13th? I think it's the 13th already of April. And I wanted to show you some stuff we did yesterday. Yesterday was a nice, quiet down day. I did some work on the house. To start with, the reason I'm down here, hard enough as it is to believe, I actually pressure washed the deck and everything. It's funny because there's already bird poop here and here after pressure washing this like just less than 24 hours ago, actually there as well. Yeah, so yeah, there's little bird poop. Yeah, it's just a never-ending fight. As you can tell by the fact that everything's wet, the weather turned a little bit. It rained yesterday in the evening, which I gotta say is kind of nice. When we were walking up over Conway Mountain, there were some of the green fields were turning brown, and I think it's time for some rain. So yeah, so I did that. Pressure washed. I didn't pressure wash the wood decking because it looked good, but the metal had debris on it, and including some mold. So I, the green kind of mildewy type stuff. So yeah, I pressure washed that, and then I also replaced the chandelier. The last one we had, I was going back and forth about whether or not to replace it, and what I ended up doing, I got up, and the mechanism for securing it to the ceiling, the ones that John gave me, the brass ones, which you'll see here as I cut them in, that I used to replace the other one, just required a hook to hang it up. And when I went up to take the escutcheon off the existing one, it had a completely different mechanism. There was no way the hook was going to work. So instead, what I did was I used the escutcheon from the old one, and it ended up being kind of a good idea because I realized that the old chandelier and the chandelier in our bedroom were really too high for the space. I need to be lower. And so I took the chain from the two chandeliers and combined them into one and made it hang down lower, which I think looks better, which means now I got to go back to the one in our bedroom and do that. But that's a project for another day. So yeah, that's what we did. Tom and Lynn kind of hung out and got some rest. Sarah and I went out for a couple walks, and I caught up on some administrative stuff. So it was a nice quiet day. It was a day for that, and it felt good. So that's all I've got for today. I'm gonna turn around here and just, as you might imagine, it was a Saturday, so not much else happened. The clouds have come in. Actually, this is the bad day here. It's gorgeous, like the puffy clouds. Rained last night. I mean, if we can get weather like this, if it rains at night and is like this during the day, even if it rains partially during the day, I'm going to be totally stoked to have this weather. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.